Good morning, this is Stuart from We Sell Homes in Paradise, and this is an absolute beauty in the majestic hills urbanization, Casares Costa. Now, this is quite a big property, so I'll cut this up, but basically it's a 330 meters squared built property on a plot of 1,000 meters squared, beautifully refurbished, lovely design elements, and it's crisp, white, clean, fresh, everything you could want in a modern villa. So let me show you around. First and foremost, please understand that it's being landscaped, so all of these bushes and trees will come into full bloom soon. But the property itself, you don't need to do a thing. You can show up with a suitcase because all the furniture is included. So let me start with the outside space before we go in through the front door. You can see how these terraces wrap around, and also there's shaded areas, covered areas to catch the sunshine. But look at this for a first impression. So let me start on this floor. So on this floor, you have the kitchen tucked away here in the corner. Okay, you've got brand new Siemens appliances. And just down here is a shaded dining area to dine al fresco. We'll go downstairs in a minute where we'll find 2 bedrooms. So this is the living area. I love the vaulted ceilings. It's beautiful. I love the way they've decorated. And what is really nice is look at this morning sun you're getting. So the time now is about 10 o'clock in the morning. The pool is just being filled. Let me go around to the back corner of the garden to show you the property from a different angle. It really is lovely. And this is what living in Spain is all about. It's about being outside, watching your kids play in the pool. Look at this. It really is beautiful. So I'm going to stop the video here and show you more. So we're back to the front door to reorientate you. Let's go upstairs. I actually really like these blinds. They let this lovely light come through and create these effects on the wall. So first, this is one of the guest bedrooms. So have a look. Again, vaulted ceilings, beautifully done. Even things like reading lights next to the bed. They've thought of every little detail. So you have the bathroom here with a shower. Okay, you can see how new it is. And across the landing, we have the master with an ensuite. Just great light coming in from all angles. Okay. And from the master bedroom, we have this terrace. Okay, we won't market this as a sea view property, but there is a little sneak peek of the sea down through there. And what you have to remember is all of these recently planted trees and bushes can be filled out just to give you a bit more screening. And of course, you can add more as well. But it is a beautiful property. And to continue on, here is the ensuite. Again, beautifully done. And again, back to the front door to orientate you. And you can see this is quite interesting. A nice patio space for kids to put a little basketball play area down there. Now let's go downstairs. So this is a lovely refurbished basement. And what's nice down here is you have 2 bedrooms. You have a laundry area I'll show you right now. So everything's tucked away neat and tidy. If I go to the right-hand side, you'll find an ensuite, again, beautifully done, and a nice sized bedroom. There's natural light coming through there. So that's the 3rd bedroom. Moving across, so I showed you the parking from the outside, but you have underground parking here. Okay. It's a smart system. When you put the light on, the door opens. And finally, this is a nice space to perhaps have a gym or to have a cinema room. And this is where you'll find another bathroom, again beautifully done, as well as a bedroom with natural light, as you can see here. So that gives you 4 bedrooms. It's all lovely, and this is a great property for a price, considering If you were to do refurbishment yourself like I've done, you're looking at 1,000 per square meter, honestly, with materials. So frankly, this location, great location if you love Finca Courtesan and all things around here. The beach is beautiful, very easy to connect to Estepona. We're talking 15 minutes drive, and it's just a beautiful property.